Hello, test mic 1, 2, 3. Hello, boys. Balik na naman tayo ulit ngayon. Second game natin versus Lakers. So, ang binago ko ngayon, inayos ko yung jersey. So, this is our second day. Then, nag-fine-tune ako konti ng players natin. So, for our starter, so, ginawa ko ng mga starter itong mga boys natin. Si Jim as our point guard. Si Kerwin, shooting guard. Si Pat, ginawa nating small forward muna. Mang Yoyoy, power forward. Ano naman kasi yan, mga dual position sila. Tapos si Kenki, syempre, sentro natin ngayon. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Paano mag-start? Okay. Start game. Hopefully, sana mas malinaw na yung voice ko. Last time, masyadong malakas yata yung volume ko in-game eh. So, ginawa kong half yung in-game. So, hopefully, mas malakas na yung volume ko ngayon. Yun, no? Kenki Warrior. Yung sunod natin.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up.
Right.
Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for Austin
Si AR daw, malakas.
One
Bakit daw
aspect
si
of
AR?
his game that suffered the past few months has been his passing.
First five natin, no? Starting lineup.
With the basketball that
Nice.
we see from him.
Jimmy, ikaw na bahala kay Luka. Kerwin, ikaw na kay AR. Goodwin, Patrick, kaya mo yan. Mang Yoyoy kay DFS. Kenki, sisiyo yan si Jax. Alright, let's go, Kenki. Si Kenki, kinuha ko yung template ni ED. So, higante maglaro yan. Yun, let's go. So, hawak ni Mang Yoyoy yung bola. Set natin Jim. Ito na yung screen. Si Mang Yoyoy. Bigyan mo kami ng Mang Yoyoy. Ano, si Kerwin. Poster. Hingi tayo ng screen. Hingi natin ng 3 points. Kenki, screen. Nice screen. O, yun o. Wala. Iyari kagad kay Poster. Si Pogster, number 9 na. Tama na yung jersey number. Okay, Jim. Ikaw bahala kay Luka. Huwag ka magpapaiwan dyan. Hirap na hirap ako dyan last time eh. Sa Pogster, nice defense. Nice steal. Mang Yoyoy, takbo na. Look. Masik na ako umabot sa outside. Minsan mahirap yung camera pag ganito eh. Hindi ko nakikita yung advance. Jim, nice defense, Jim. Hirap bantayan si Luka dito eh. Kailangan mabilis yung laterals mo. Nice, Jim. Nangyari ka kay Jim. Ay, pala ka Jim. Oh my goodness. Anak ng patola. Hindi ko na ba't naiiwan ako sa laterals eh. Anyway, bawi tayo, Jim. Iwan natin yan. Si ano. ISO muna. Call tayo ISO. ISO muna. Iwan na sayang nakamali ako. Iwan na malupit na screen yan. Wala, isisyo yan. Di yan makatalon eh. Mas pataas na balon si Jimmy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself.
Depensahan natin yan si
They should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Mang Yoyoy, depensa. Oy, iwan na naman tayo. Nice defense, Jim. Dito na lang sa likod. Tara, pass break. Kerwin. Yun, Kerwin. Yun o, kinaliwa o. Shooting guard si Kerwin eh o.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just
si Pogster, sabi niya bakit hindi mataba si Kerwin dito eh. Pick form ni Kerwin yan. Hindi siya mataba. AR. Dapat yung nasa NBA tayo. Pang NBA yung form natin. Grabe naman ito si Luka. Pasok. Ganda ng screen eh. Mga na-screen tayo dito. Para yun o, iwan si Luka o. Nice, iwan si Luka. Iwan si Luka kay Jimmy. Natutulog si Luka eh. Ginagawa mo Luka.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling.
Luka, lika. Masupalpal ka rin ni Jimmy mamaya. Susupalpal din kita mamaya. Pogster, nice defense. Pressuring. Uy, open na naman to. Supalpal ka. Supalpal ka kay Jimmy. Sabi sa'yo eh. Puta, yung nasabi natin pag ako talaga naglaro eh. Open si Pogster. Miracle Man Pogster. Yan ang nick Patrick Pogster. Miracle Man pangalan mo dito eh. Nice. See? Yung tendency kasi ginawa kitang nagka-camp sa corner. Time out si Luka. Sabi niya may problema teammates ko bulok daw Naka-auto substitution tayo eh. So pag napagod, papalit yung mga ibang natin.
Second, Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head.
Defense, hanap
It's
tayo.
almost as if he
Open
had him
yan.
on both
Mangyoyoy.
sides.
Mangyoyoy si Kenki. Naiwan ako.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nakatunga nga ako eh.
Textbook, nice pass,
Jordan
great catch,
Goodwin.
even better finish.
Sorry si Mangyoyoy. Tanga yung controller eh. Mangyoyoy, screen. Mangyoyoy, screen. Ayun.
3.5 minutes gone here in the first
Ang post mo na. Alis dyan. Kaya ko to.
Here's Big Daddy.
Teka. Naipit. Jump tayo. Harangin mo, Mangyoyoy. Yun o. Ay, Miracle Man. Si Patrick pala yun.
Lakers trail by 7.
Pag naglalaro si Patrick, may armband, may elbow, diba? May elbow band.
Back to Doncic.
Alam ko nag-elbow band si Patrick.
The
Lagyan ko
Lakers
nga
moving the
mamaya.
ball around.
Naipit ako.
Here's Goodwin.
Supalpal ka. Nice defense. Mangyoyoy. Taka talaga yan. Takbo. Open oh.
Just couldn't pull out the win.
Yun oh. Pull up jump. Ay sayang. Ganda ng step back ko. Mali yung release ko eh. Sorry Joey. Mali yung release. Okay. Good defense. See me. Good defense. Akin na to.
And they double up Doncic.
Ipit ka ngayon. Nice steal again.
Here's Hayes.
Supalpalim yan.
The
Nice
rebound by
defense.
Big Smooth.
Sino to nagpa-pass break? Iwan, Pogster. Low post man. Double team ka. 3 points. Jim. Nice kick out play. Sabi natin eh. Bilis ko mag-rotate eh, di ba? Ganda eh. Jim. Mangyoyoy. Teka. May iwan na naman tayo. Mabilis to eh. Doncic. Hindi ka may iwan kay Jim. Tumira. Ganda na defense. Nice. Kenki. Takbo. Mangyoyoy. Cut sa gitna. Ay, hindi nag-cut si Timothy. 3 points again. Sino Speedy? Si Jimmy Speedy pala. Nice corner shot, Jim. Naiwanan mo na ko. Ano ba yan? Nice rebound, Jim. Takbo. Sino tumatakbo? Mangyoyoy for the win. Wala easy. Iwan si DFS eh. Mangyoyoy, Australian player na eh. Wala nang sinabi yan. GM. Makakaskor si Luka sa atin. Kahapon kawawa kay Luka eh. Kaya mo yan, Jim. Yun, tumira. Ala. Hindi ako tumalon. Nice, Kenki. Push. Si Joel, ang bilis tumakbo eh. Pasa natin kay Timothy. Open no? Big Smooth. Sino si Big Smooth? Si Timothy. 3 points, Timothy. Big Smooth. Open, nakita ko eh. Patay. Nice defense tayo. Timothy. Naku. Sayang, umabot. Okay, end of first quarter, boys. Looking good.
They've excelled in the open court. They're
looking good.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the
Dikit
second.
daw yung laban, sabi.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
So far in this one, these
Sana
guys
si
have been
Jeffrey
knocking it down from distance.
Nag-change na ng bench.
Si
Si Mark nandito na. Mark Gannon. Janlo. Madami yan, Janlo. Mangyoyoy. Mark. Supalpali mo. Open. Patay tayo. Kinek open. Buti nila nagbuntis. Yung kahoy. Pasa sa loob. Kay Jampol. Tinulak ako.
That's his first foul.
Alex din
And
tatanga-tanga.
you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always
set
tough
play
to
natin.
judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards.
Subukan natin alip kay
Big
Timothy.
Smooth, he's checked in for the Monster.
Yun o!
The Monster.
Oh, puta na ayun!
And it's Boomer in for the main.
Ano po?
Save that one.
Sinasabi natin. Ano ba't
Me
di nag-dunk
too.
eh? Dapat
Just
nag-dunk si Timothy.
absolutely beautiful.
Yung malipindot ko.
Virtually impossible to
Si
top
Sabog,
that
kay
alley.
Luka. Ako yari si Sabog dito. Mahina depensa.
Pass to Len.
Kulang sa bigat si yun eh. Si Kerwin eh. Pero ngayon kaya na niya yan. Uy, uy, uy!
He picked up 12
Oh,
points.
sinupal pa limang yoyoy po siya.
It's gonna be out of bounds. Los Angeles will
Oh,
retain
si
possession.
AR eh.
Garbage
Hindi mo
man.
magagawa kay Joel yan. Ba't siya mang yoyoy power yan eh.
Second quarter, and we're just
Hindi ko pa
over a minute
inactivate
in.
yung skills natin ha, boys. Uy, supalpal. Wala.
Doncic, no good.
Hindi kaya.
Washington leading
Timothy,
now by
fast
20.
break. Nakita ko may
Pass to the
open door.
bodyguard. Shot from
Ay.
16.
Rebound, rebound. Ayun,
Bounces
pumasok.
high off the
Good
rim
pass, good
and
pass.
foul.
Mali yung release
The
ko.
bodyguard's got 6.
Mali yung release ko eh, pero
Nice job
buti ano.
taking what the defenders
Buti may chamba.
gave him. These guys need a gut check. right
Kahoy.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten
Time out.
them into the hole.
And JJ Redick is
Okay,
called
medyo
timeout.
maganda laban natin.
He's
Dikit na
gonna have
dikit.
a discussion here on the sideline.
Dikit na dikit sa isang
The
buwan
ball
yung
is
laban
for
natin.
garbage man.
Okay, let's go. Saan ako pwede mag-intercept? Hindi pa ako nakaka-intercept eh. Dati
We're
pwede
about a
mag- Ay!
minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Ang yoyoy,
And there's a whistle.
sumusundot eh.
That goes on the bodyguard. That is his first foul
Grabe
of
yung
the
speed
game.
naman ng foul na yun. Intercept.
And the foul on Big
Uy!
Smooth. That is his first foul
Pag
of the
nag-press
game.
ako na intercept, nag-ano siya,
A
sumusundot.
sensational block that
Ooh,
definitely
sensational block
deserves
by Mang
another
Yoyoy. Boom!
And big defensive
Yan
plays
sinasabi natin
like
eh.
that will help them stay in
Hindi
control
na ako susundot.
of this
Foul lang foul eh. Kerwin. From Luka. Kerwin. Luka. Kerwin. Uy! Uy! Naago ni Kerwin! Nice! Takbo! Takbo!
And how about the stingy
Takbo, Mang Yoyoy!
defense
Takbo!
there to
Uy,
deny
meron tao sa
that
likod.
pass.
Jump mo na.
And now the latest
Ay.
from our reporter David
Dapat
Aldridge.
pinasok ko na lang sa loob.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its
Uy, tumira
emphasis
sa
on
labas.
fouling during last season.
Iiwan ako.
Adam Silver said
Problema eh.
there was a sense that offensive
Oh my God,
players had
mahabol
too
na
much
yung
of an
Lakers,
advantage.
boys.
So an
Mahabol na
adjustment
yung Lakers. Set natin. Yung
Fans
Kahoy.
want
Gusto
great
mo
offense,
mag-isolation.
but they want players to be
Gusto mo
allowed to play
mag-isolation.
defense as
Tingnan natin
well.
ang magandang
I think that's what we're
dribble
seeing.
move. Tingnan natin ang magandang dribble. Iwan ka ngayon! Ang sinasabi natin eh. Yung mga dribble move ni Mark eh. Tinan mo. Cross, over, and behind the back yata yun eh.
You can see they smell
Tama yung
blood
takbo eh.
in the water. How man is going.
Mga magagaling mag-dribble, mahirapan ka mag-ISO talaga. Mahirapan ka. Ay! Naiwan ako! Supalpal! Oh! Supalpal ka! Lim Kahoy! Pucha! Hanip! Hindi ka man ang ano yan.
Leading by 21.
Uy, may tao sa loob. May tao sa loob. Sino sa loob? Sino to? Bison!
Bison!
Yari ka dyan. Alis! Alis! Mano-double team ako. Nice Bison. Ay!
They overcome obstacles.
Nag-cut yung
and
isa
they
kasi.
have
Nag-double
tremendous
team tuloy.
willpower.
Kerwin! On Luka. Uy! Nadapa si Kerwin. Nada-ankle break. Ay, buti nilang may depensa.
Can't nail the
Hanip
jump.
yun ah.
He's been ice cold
Mang
tonight.
Yoyoy.
And, you know, you
Sino yung
look
sa
at the
likod mo?
scoreboard, guys, they
Lim
really
Kahoy.
could have used this contribution.
Cut set natin. Uy, Kerwin open.
Patrician passes to Boom.
Set natin kay Kerwin. Pick-and-roll natin.
Takes the three.
Yun o. 3 points. Kerwin.
Boomer's
Wala
got
eh.
5
Ganda ng
points so
screen
far.
natin.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can
Sabog.
do something with it.
If
Sabog
it's
on
working,
Luka.
keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the
Lim
pressure on.
Kahoy on Vincent. Na yan. Steal natin. Subukan natin
Here's
mag-steal.
Vincent.
Uy, pinilit!
Doesn't go for it.
Ganda ng depensa. Takbo si Lim Kahoy. Takbo.
Washington's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight.
Depensa. Ay, may
They've
sa
been
loob.
on fire from way
Timothy.
outside.
Yari ka
Here's
dyan.
Big
Ay!
Smooth.
Ano
Len
nangyari?
grabs the board.
Tumama sa board.
Los
Sobrang
Angeles
lalim
has
ko yata.
gone 1 of 2 on
Sorry, my bad.
three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Palpal yan. Uy, walang depensa si Luka.
And it's in there. He's got 7.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive.
Hindi natin ma-shotgun si
he's a
Luka.
threat every time up the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And a new
Ayun,
group
pumasok
getting
na yung
ready to come in
character
for
ko.
Washington. The Monsters
Siyempre,
checked in
Jim.
for Big
Bigyan naman ng
Smooth.
magandang screen.
The Monster comes in for the Bulldozer.
You know?
He's checked in for the bodyguard.
Ooh. pasa mo kagad sa akin, Jim. Sabi natin eh, baseline yan, no? Akin na yan. Baseline power. Lakas ni Siopo eh. Bias kasi, gumawa eh. Screen, sa harap, sa taas. Uy, supalpal. Oh my God. Nice rebound. Takbo. Hindi na akong password. Si Janlo. Yari ka rin na Janlo. Bilis din yun eh. Para naka-rollerblades na si John Paul dito eh. Shout out kay John Paul ah. Nag-rollerblades ah. Galing mag-rollerblades yan eh. Uy, screen. Teka. Uy, maiiwan ako. Uy, nag-step back. Kerwin, AR. Kerwin on AR. Screen. Uy, jump. Buti na lang ako ni ano. Pass break natin, Kerwin. Come on, pass break natin. Iwan kay Kerwin, oh. Sinabi. CCU daw eh. Kerwin nakatawa pa eh. Oh.
Many
nice.
consider this summer to be the
Tama
most
pa si
challenging
Kerwin,
field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier.
Open. Ay,
but
kala
the
ko
star
tumira.
power of the US men's team shine bright in the
Ay,
city
open
of
nga,
lights.
oh.
Guys, a classic
Lang,
ending
tanga.
for a
Sabog.
stacked US
Pass
roster.
break tayo. You know. Uy, di ako titira 3 points. Jump ball for cutter. Monster John Lo. The monster. The Weeknd and The Weeknd eh. Pogi eh. Favorite ko yan si The Weeknd. Ganda mga music niya.
Has to finish Smith, and it's good one in the corner.
Jim. Kabalik na pala si Jimmy.
Now connect.
Connect ko. Open na naman, oh. Uy, open na naman yung kabila, oh.
Reeves outside.
Open na naman, sabi ko na eh.
And the
Buti na
Lakers
lang.
with another miss.
Nag-miss.
And a big lead for
Jump ball ulit, fast break, oh. Uy,
scoreboard
nag-cut yung
and
karakter
the
ko. Uy,
backboard
jump ball. 3 points ka nga, jump ball.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Nice try.
Los Angeles has gotten into trouble
Jump
with the
ball,
three ball in the
depensa
second
mo yan.
quarter,
Bawi tayo.
only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. 5
Uy,
seconds separating the shot and
Hindi ka
game clocks.
makatakas dyan. Mabilis lateral si Jimmy. AR. Wala, di makakascore sa akin to. O dito ako sa harap. Hindi mo makascreen
Find the
na.
shoot inside.
Kerwin,
Here's
uy,
Hayes.
nag-check na.
Tipped in off the glass.
Ba't napunta si Kerwin kay Jackson Hayes?
that high percentage
Anak
shot
ng...
in close.
Ba't ka nasa ilalim, Kerwin? Ano ba ba doon? Screen, please.
Up in time.
Uy, buzzer beater. Putang hinahanap, Kerwin, buzzer beater. Ganda ng release ko eh.
Ringing the bell.
Ganda ng release eh. Sakto sa hop
Lifting
step
up
niya.
a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Washington Wizards leading by a full
tayo.
31 points at the
Halftime,
end of the
halftime.
quarter.
Sino ang
From
ano
the
natin,
field, they
player
have
of the
been
game,
outstanding,
halftime.
amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome to halftime. The Bulls will square off against the Kings out in Sacramento.
Around the league.
That one gets going 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you. Getting the
Dapat matalo
popcorn
pala
ready.
ng
Got some gummy
Raptors
bears
yung
for you.
Warriors para umangat
Got
naman kami.
some. What else you want, Kenny?
Chocolate raisins.
Anything else, Shaq?
Matalo naman kayo muna, Kerwin. Para naman dumikit-dikit kami.
And getting back to our
player
current
of the day,
contest,
sino?
very
Uy, Janlo.
impressive first half
Nice.
performance for the Washington
Sino to?
Wizards.
Kerwin. Kinaliwa.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it
Lakas
a
rin
priority
kahoy.
coming
Kerwin
in,
ulit.
and it's paying
Lakas
dividends.
ng fast
Ernie.
break.
Yeah, I
Ayun,
remember
no?
those days, pounded
Baseline
aside,
dunk.
break your
Janlo ulit, oh.
opponent's
The
spirit.
Weeknd.
Easy now.
Lakas. GM.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's
Top
send it to
performer,
Kevin Harlan for
GM.
the second half tip.
Okay, let's go. Dapat tambakan natin ang dalawang banto eh para maganda yung
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Man, he's been running wild on him
go.
through that
Sino
first
lineup kami?
half.
Mga Yoyoy,
Absolute dynamite
Pogster.
on offense.
Pogster
And
defense
you know
namin
what?
si ano.
I'll be interested to see just
Finney
how much he's
Smith,
got
ang
left in the
Yoyoy,
tank. That
Finney
first half
Smith.
had
Uy!
to take a
Naku,
lot
naiwan ka, Jim. Patay
Taking a
tayo
look at the
dyan.
Lakers.
Mabilis na nga to
We've
si
got
Jim. Naiwan
Doncic.
pa rin sa off-screen.
Dorian
Oh.
Finney-Smith is out there with Hayes. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Reeves
Mahirap
in at the
pa 10 si Luka
2-guard spot.
talaga eh. Bigyan mo
And
ako
really,
maganda screen
Clark,
kay
look at
Jimmy.
Doncic as a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive
Yun
end
o,
of the
iwan
floor.
o.
Yeah, he really is. I
Uy,
mean, he's
tinulak ako.
special. His
Foul.
IQ,
Di ko napindot
his
yung shoot.
size, the way he can
Kamali
make
ako.
shots against
Plano ko
tough
mag-force
defense.
dunk
He's got
eh.
the lean back. He's got the craft
naiwan si
moves, and I
Kenki.
think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Screen. Iwan na, oh.
Here's Speedy.
Nangyari ka kay Jim. Mid-range. Parang Kobe lang eh. Ganda ng bitaw ni Jimmy, oh. Dapat pala kunin ko yung template ni Kobe sa animation.
Reeves outside.
Gawin kong Kobe yung jump shot ni Jimmy, pero kaliwete.
Here in this third quarter, just
Jim,
over a minute
bandiyan mo yan.
play.
Naiwan na naman
Puts it up
tayo.
from 12.
Yo, nice defense, Jim.
And
Nice.
no good.
Sa likod tayo eh.
Kerwin.
Kerwin. Kerwin.
Napasok
mo kay Kenki. Malakas si Kenki sa ilalim eh. Kenki. Uy, nag-double team. Tira mo, Kerwin. Uy,
Doncic with the
shit.
steal.
Yung pasa na ano.
Takes it
Iwan na.
inside.
Nangyari tayo kay Luka.
Did you guys see that?
Mahirap bantayan ni Luka talaga.
Some
Kailangan
extra sauce
sobrang
there.
taas ng
Nice
defensive
angle on that
awareness and
replay with the
defense mo
AT&T 5G
para
Strike
ma-stop
Cam.
mo siya. Si Jimmy mataas na depensa niya pero parang
Washington's gone
kulang
7 of
pa.
9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding
Kenki,
mark from long
nagawa mo dyan,
range.
Kenki.
Washington again
Uy,
turning it over.
bakit?
And they were top 10 in assists. Really
Out
a
of
good
bounds?
job of
Hindi
sharing the
naman
ball
lumabas, ah.
and utilizing every player on the floor.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo,
Mga
never
bugs
taking a
tayo dun,
break,
May bugs
wearing
yung
down the
Lima.
other
Ayan.
team.
Ano ako
Los
lumabas
Angeles
dun eh.
calls timeout.
And the lack
Habol
of
na
rim
sila.
protection
Wala nang isang buwan yung tambak ko.
of the list.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last
Field goal
season.
person.
The Lakers second.
Lakers daw mataas ang
They
second
had
ah.
great productivity from their
Actual-
shooters last year. The guys they
ano
were
yun?
counting
Actual
on to
stats
knock
yun.
down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they
Kenki.
hope to see those same kinds of numbers this
Ito na
year.
naman kami ni
Just
ano,
a good one.
Pogster on Vinny Smith. Oh, yari ka.
And now around 2 minutes
Yari
gone
ka.
by in this half.
Nice, Jim. Jimmy, galingan mo laterals mo, Jim.
Doncic feeling it out. Down to 5.
Supalpal ka. Ooh!
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sabi ni Jimmy na mamwersa to eh. Yung referee bias eh. Maka-Lakers kasi. Nireklamo ni
I would
Jimmy.
certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is
Tinulak
unique.
daw ng
His
katawan.
pace is never hurried. He
Wala
never
bias to
gets
pag Lakers eh.
rattled.
Popular
He
ball club
complains to
kasi.
officials a little bit more than I like to see, but
bibigyan daw
he's
ng ano.
strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Okay,
Luka
GM,
Doncic
bawi tayo,
is a
GM.
do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including
tayo.
being a walking
You know,
triple-double
Mang
threat
Yoyoy.
on a game-by-game basis.
Here's the body guard. Pass to
Mang
Big
Yoyoy jump
Daddy
shot mo nga.
with his first shot attempt, and it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Hindi pa si Mang Yoyoy, si Kenki pala yun.
Lakers have gone
Nakaliwa
3
ko
of
ng
4
bato.
so far in the third quarter from
AR.
the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Mang Yoyoy. Uy, open!
No one near Doncic as he lets it
Yun,
fly.
buti.
They get it back. Now here's Hayes. And they finally
Kaya
get it
natin,
to go.
hindi ko
A
nakuha
full
yung
night's work
rebound.
on the boards in
Yun ang
one
back shot
trip
eh.
down the floor.
Kerwin.
Movement there.
Here's the screen.
Mang Yoyoy. Alam na. Uy! Gusto palpal tayo, ba't di
Aggressive
nag-dunk?
defense from Finney Smith,
Nakalimutan ko mag-turbo.
allowing him to deny that shot.
Nice rebound. Push tayo.
Wizards leading by
Nagbago tayo ng mga
22.
tapogster.
Let's check in with
Dayan,
our
iwan kay
reporter,
Jan.
David Aldridge.
Oh, diba?
Thanks
Floater.
very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success
Galing ko,
comes as
Pogster, no?
no
Kinaliwa ko
surprise
yung
to
stick
him.
ko para
He
iwas sa
says,
palpal.
"I've
Oh,
always
ha?
felt like I
Galing, no?
belong." Goes back to
Alam natin
childhood.
yan eh.
His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?"
Off-hand tayo para
He
iwas sa
told her,
palpal.
"You're basically kind of the same
Jimmy.
thing."
Pati ayusin mo
Kevin,
naman
back
tayo
to
mo,
you.
Jimmy.
That's something
Uy,
else.
3 points na
Undaunted.
naman.
Hey, David, thank you. Back to Reeves.
Nice mga Kenki. Power rebound. Ang yoyoy for fast break. Ayun na, open sa loob.
Here's Miracle Man.
Miracle Man, Pogster.
From outside.
Hanip.
Miracle Man.
Yung sinasabi natin, Pogster for 3. Ganda ng pwesto talaga, oh. Quick release. Alam kong quick release yan eh. Memorize ko yan siyempre. Tayo gumawa eh. Quick release, Pogster, 3 points. Defense, Pogster,
Now,
defense.
here's a good one.
So palipali mo yan.
He's
Oh,
got
nice
closely.
block.
Out of
Pogster, nice
Houston.
block.
Hands
Siya
out of
yung
bounds.
sinasabi
The
natin
Wizards will
eh.
take it the other way. Here's a look at what's
Si
coming up for
Bando,
the
ito na.
Wizards.
GM.
On Friday, They'll defend home
GM,
court
set
against
tayo,
the
set tayo
Orlando
para
Magic.
maganda
Then
naman
on
yung play
Saturday,
natin.
they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for that matchup with the 76ers, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Okay. Yung open, no?
Miracle Man, the pass to Speedy.
Open. Nice
In the
cut.
tray.
Jimmy.
Speedy's got 15.
Nice. Team open.
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all
Jeffrey Uy.
You know, the
Ang
lead just
yoyoy.
keeps growing.
On
I mean, this
DFS.
game is
Stealing
not
natin.
going to
Ay.
get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Nice pokester.
The
Uy, 3
three for
points.
Doncic.
Oh, ito na yung maganda depensa.
No good.
Just not much success when it comes to
3 points
shooting.
natin.
And the
Pucha.
way the Wizards like to
Wala.
play,
Transition
Greg,
3.
you expect them to
Pokester
get on the
swapang eh.
run.
Transition 3 agad eh.
They're young and they can
Uy,
fly.
tumira
They've
agad.
got speed and
Patay.
athleticism
Sila naman,
to get up and
transition
down the
3.
floor.
Sorry,
Push the
naiiwan
tempo
ako.
as much as you allow.
Bantay ni Pokester yan eh.
Wizards have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Iwan si
Here's the
ano.
Mayor. And the layup
Iwan si
falls.
Luka kay Jeff
The
eh.
Mayor's got his first basket of the night.
Jeffrey Uy. Ay, nabilis oh.
Defensively, guys,
Bilis
they've
nung
been
first step eh.
unable
Haba
to
pa ng
shut
kamay.
down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting
Okay.
pummeled on points in the paint.
Nangyari. Lock natin si Luka. Hirap bantayan na ito eh.
Now, here's
Ay.
Doncic.
Ako,
He's
pati.
got 14. His 3 pointers off the mark.
Nice.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a
Open,
factor in crafting this huge
GM.
lead.
And
It's
it's been a
double team
well-rounded
si Jimmy. May
performance.
open sa loob.
Strong rebound.
Pokester open. Sabi ko na eh. May double team pasa kagad sa open. Si Pokester nagtatago sa labas eh. Sweet spot, elbow shot. Nice Pokester. Uy, 3 points. Swapang. Nice Kenki. Nice Kenki. GMG ulit. Pokester open for the 3. Sa bias na tayo sobra.
Miracle Man, no good.
Miracle Man eh.
The Lakers shooting just
Uy,
33%
open.
in the second half
Supalpalin
so
mo.
far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Nice.
Here's Speedy, 15 points in the
Oh,
game.
galing oh.
Lays it up and
Pucha,
puts it in.
offhand ulit to. Si Jimmy
17
nagkanan.
points in the game.
Anak ng
When
patola.
you allow good scorers to
Hanep.
get uncontested
Si Pokester
shots at
on
the
fire
rim,
pala eh. Mamaya
no
titira ako
wonder
ulit.
you're losing.
On fire si Pokester oh.
Extra attention from the defense, not
Isang buwan na ba yung tambak natin?
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 34-point advantage heading into the break.
Pokester
A
oh.
look at the field goal. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the
Si
game?
Pison, hindi masyado
And
pinapasok
the
ah.
definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful
Timothy.
feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops
Pison.
and monster throwdowns, passes like that
Uy, si Bulok nandito
are
na.
probably the next best thing when it comes to
Tingnan natin ang ano
sweet-looking
si
NBA highlights.
Aisa natin. Scream mo kami, Timothy.
And as
Scream mo
we
kami.
head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback
Okay.
in the works or if it's
Okay.
more of
Ay.
the same from the
Yun,
first three
nice.
quarters.
Ganda ng
Big
set
smooth
shot.
out there with the
Kala ko
Bulldogs.
nag-miss ako eh.
Then it's Magician.
Taas ang talo
Then
ni
there's the
Randall eh.
Mayor, and it's Garbage Man in at the 3. That's the
Garbage
number
man
right
daw.
now
oh.
for Washington.
Pucha. Wala kasing bulok sa English eh. Nag-garbage man nilagay.
Doncic finds Vincent.
Nice. Lim Kahoy on Vincent. Lim Kahoy on Vincent.
Clark, the NBA has seen some
Wala,
iconic
di siya makapasok.
personal rivalries over
Pison,
the years.
hindi ka makascore
And
niyan.
I'm sure you remember
Yari
most
ka,
of them.
supalpal.
Yeah, I do. Even those
Nice
that I
backs
wasn't
out.
part of
Pison
as a
for the
young
rebound.
basketball player growing up in Cleveland, watching
Lim
what I read
Kahoy
about
for
about
fast
them,
break.
though,
Easy.
Bill Russell, the Celtics, and the Lakers.
Kitang-kita ko eh. Headband pa
all
lang
those
eh.
great teams. Obviously,
Lim Kahoy for defense.
1979,
Lim Kahoy.
Bird and Magic rivalry,
Ay,
easy answer.
naiiwan ko.
Anybody
Ayun,
around.
supalpal. Lim Kahoy. Puta, hanip. Takbo Randall. Takbo Randall. Sa gitna may tao. Please. Lim Kahoy. Yun. Puta, yung sinasabi natin eh. Mark yan ang Lim Kahoy. Open eh. Si Mark naman ang build dito ni Mark. Lamelo Ball, Penny Hardaway. Yun yung mga combination eh. Zone for defense.
Kicks to Doncic.
Uy, naiwan na naman
Looking to
tayo.
end his cold spell.
Hindi na supalpal pero good
Rebound by
defense.
Big Smooth.
Mahirap sa palpalin talaga niya. No?
Big
Bulok.
Smooth got his 4th rebound in this one.
Timothy. Wala, di mo kaya si Timothy. Si Luka yung bantay eh.
No surprise there. I mean,
Wala, di
realizing
niya
he has
kaya
the
yan.
size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Nice team.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Bantay Jeffrey
Nothing
Uy
doing
kay
offensively
Luka.
yet for them in
Uy,
the
huwag ka
fourth.
magpapaiwan. Oh my
Off the
God.
run, and he's good
Pucha
on the
chamba oh.
rebound.
Ibang klase
And he's
talaga may
finally
depensa
getting the
naman.
feel
Konting space
from
lang.
beyond his
Makakatira na
second
to si ano eh.
of the half right there.
Bison. Sagasaan natin kaya to.
Here's the bulldozer. Vanderbilt defending.
Check na.
And rebounded by
Bantay natin si Bando. Medyo hirap tayo dyan. Malakas defense niyan eh.
That miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully. But not to be.
Wizards have gone an outstanding 4
Timothy
for
open,
the
oh.
field in the fourth
Nice
quarter.
team. Kita ko yung cut ni Tim eh.
Hanip.
Nice assist, Vandale. Ganda ng pasa eh. Foul counted pala.
Yeah, he imposed
Team, shoot
his
mo
will
naman.
on the defense that time. He was not going to
Buti
be
na lang.
denied right there.
The Monsters checked in for the mayor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is
Vandale.
checked in for Len.
For on
Dorian
AR.
Finney-Smith
Bobo
comes
naman si
in for
AR eh.
Vanderbilt.
Silip
Goodwin's
kahoy
checked
kay
in
Luka
for
naman. Uy,
Connect.
tumira.
And it's Austin Reeves.
Yo,
in
nice
for
rebound
Vincent.
team. Takbo. Takbo, silip kahoy nandun. Alip natin kay...
I don't think that's the case.
Yo, alip kay Bulok. Putang ina, Hanip. Nice assist. Nice. Ay no, ganda ng cut oh. Ayop. Ganda ng pasa niya kay
Los
Randall.
Angeles has
Kay
gone 1
Mark.
of 3 from outside the
Kay
arc since
Randall.
we've reached the fourth
From
quarter.
Mark. Depensa tayo Mark. Depensa tayo Mark. Huwag mo pa. Team sa palpalim yan.
Here's
Uy.
Hayes.
Ako na open yung sentro. Dapat di ko kinuha si Tim eh. Dapat.
Of a 15-year vet,
Tanga ko.
Doncic
Dapat hindi
makes
ko
plays
iniwan
that
si
even veterans
Jackson.
struggle with.
Iwan na maya Mark. Bigyan mo na magandang dribble yan.
Here's Magician.
You know.
Guarded by Doncic.
Iwan ka ngayon doon. Cheats. Yari ka.
Here's Magician.
Oh, wala eh. Sisyo eh. Malapit na dito mo yung dribble ni Mark oh. Ganda eh. Ano ba yung highlight? Bitin.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you
Ay,
succeed
ano ba yan?
in
Team
this
sa palpali mo.
Finney Smith. One thing about the Lakers
Naiiwan ako.
Clark, over the last couple
Ganun ba't ako
seasons,
tumalon?
they get themselves to the free
Naiiwan
throw
yung
line.
character ko eh.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real
Sorry, team,
creators in
naiiwan
their
eh.
lineup, guys who can
Buti
attack
nilang may
off the
backup
dribble
defender.
at multiple positions from multiple angles. And that creates pressure for the defense.
And the second free throw, good.
Nice.
Greg, we know players are
Yun
not
ang
shy
kuha ko ng
about
ano
criticizing
Daya. Team
officiating.
Kahoy.
Anything you
Team
try
Kahoy,
to
bigyan mo naman
change
ako
or
ng assist.
improve with the way the game is called.
Well, I like when the
Ano
players
assist?
and the refs get together in the offseason to go
Yun.
over video examples. And I think one
Uy,
thing that's
naagaw
important is
pag
you gotta
pinipilit
have
kasi. Hindi
relationships
pwede.
between
Pinilit
the
ko
players
mag-alip
and
sa
the
akin.
officials.
Naagaw tuloy.
And then I think
Bad
the
8 yan.
fans can also
Nice team,
then
nice
kinda get
defense,
on the
nice
same
defense.
page.
Push Team
There are
Kahoy.
gonna be missed calls out there.
Dapat tayo
That will
sumusugod
never
sa ring
change.
eh. 3 points nga tayo. Ayaw eh. Wala. Bobo din yung character sa 3 points.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this
Double
fourth
team,
quarter. The
double team
final
natin.
quarter not treating them well so far.
Finney Smith open.
And Finney
Dapat
Smith gets
dito
it
sa
to
game
go.
na to, hindi mo
I think
talaga
that's
pwede
one of his
open yung mga
specialties,
NBA
really.
player
Finney Smith
pagka
is
open
out
sila.
there to defend at
So
a high
provide
level
laging
and
mataas yung percentage.
knock down threes.
Here's Magician.
Post up ka team, post up team.
Pass
Low
to Big
post tayo kay Timothy.
Smooth.
Uy,
It's
ano ba yan?
rebounded by Hayes. And the foul on Big Smooth.
Hindi ko na-press yung turbo, sorry.
His third foul
Pagka
so
may
far.
turbo ako doon, baka
Washington making
mag-dunk
some
si
changes. The
Timothy.
Monsters checked in for the Monster. And it's
Hindi ko
the
na-press
mayor
yung
in
turbo.
for Garbage Man.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest.
Uy, tumira.
A total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say
Nice, 1
mission
minute, last 1
accomplished
minute.
now
Push tayo.
for Washington.
Uy, si Jampol open
Looking
oh.
at both these teams, they're great
Uy,
rebounders. And on any
sayang.
given
Mali,
night,
mali yung
you
pasa
might
ko.
not know
Sorry,
who would have the
Kala ko may
advantage on the
alley-oop eh.
board.
They made the
Tayo
most
rin.
of
Sila
those
rin oh.
extra
Kala
rebounds
mo,
as well.
magalingin na mamasa.
And
Jampol,
it'll go down as
alley-oop
their
please.
first official win of the new year.
Yeah! Alley-oop to Jampol. Puchan. Masaya to si Jampol. Oh, ganda oh.
Yeah, you know what? That may not seem big,
The
but
weekend,
it's huge. There's
Jumpo.
a big difference between dropping 2 out of 3 as opposed to getting blank 3-zip.
The one player that really
Depensa nga
stands
tayo
out,
muna.
of course, in this one
Depensa
was a
muna tayo.
dazzling game for
Depensa
speed.
Pison. Hindi makakascore pa kay Pison. Okay, kaya may Pison. Kaya may Pison. Uy, bato sa... Yun, block ko! Nice, Pison! Pucha. Samba sa likod. Takbo, Paul! Takbo,
Here's
Paul!
the mayor.
Hindi pala si Paul to. Si Baduy pala. Jeffrey Uy. Sisyo yan. Lay up lang yan. Kaliwa oh.
Yeah, you know,
Sabi ko
once
na eh.
they got victory in
Haba
their
eh.
view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Mark Yanan.
Reeves outside.
Baduy. On AR. Ano pa steal yan to?
Pass to Hayes.
John Lo.
Doncic with it.
Si Doncic na minilit na naman. Palpal ka kay team. Uy!
And Doncic throws it down.
Really
yung
nice
talon
job
ni
moving
Tim?
the ball around that time, picking apart that
Ba't di ko na
defense.
block? Late. Oh, hindi siya tumalon, oh.
Here's
Naranglan
Magician.
niya yung kamay.
23 seconds left in
Last
the
shot
game.
nga tayo, last shot.
And Washington can just let the
Nice,
clock
Mark.
run down here.
Last shot tayo, last shot. Nice, set natin. Last shot tayo, isa pa.
There's the
Leader
pick.
natin.
Here's the mayor.
Mayor.
Magician passes to Big Smooth.
Ay, Timothy. Tira, Timothy.
Three-pointer.
Pucha, pasok! Babalik ko sana kay Mark eh. Wala, di na umabot eh.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this.
Congrats boys. Halos 2 buwan yung tambak natin. Medyo dikit ng 2 buwan. Dikit naman yung laban. Dikit. Dikit na dikit sa 2 buwan. Itingnan natin boys ang player of the game natin. And sino kaya napili nila? Baka natin. So let me know boys ha kung ano yung comment nyo, kung ano yung mali natin sa court, kung anong play gusto nyo makita. Si Jimmy pala yung player of the game natin eh. Hindi na siya binalik. Actually binangko na siya ni coach eh. Pahinga na raw eh. May block siya, may mid-range. Actually nakadalawang tres din to si Jimmy. Offhand and tres oh. Nice. So si Jimmy Reyes ha, MVP ng ano natin yan, intrams. Okay. Thank you boys for watching.